monkey. Bum 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum 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 bum. Hello, little monkey. Bum 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 bum.
With the geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with the pride through the red fair. With the geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayer. These geeks don't care. I wanna rock, but that means being inclusive of people and the cultures without appropriating them. I wanna rock, but that means being conducive to a balanced life of work and play and avoiding all loose. And I wanna rock. I got boots and a hoo-hoo with nothing really better to do than me. With a magic wand from Hitachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. And I'd be digging in my pockets like I was a kangaroo. Cause nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I got boots and a hoo-hoo. I got boots and a hoo-hoo.
Miss Garcia, the vaguely slutty Spanish teacher. What young man could learn how to roll his R's when his pants look like he's hiding cigars? The only phrase in his mind is estoy cachando, which is Spanish for I'm super horny. Visions of hot dogs wrapped in tortillas was a legend of Miss Garcia.
Super Danny's only super when he's blackout drunk. He can stop a robbery just by blowing chunks. When you see the damn signal of a bottle of Jack in the sky, let you know you can rely on Super Dan. Oh, you can bet that he will show. Oh, 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 if he's face down in a Merlot. Put on some sweatpants, some sweatpants and fuzzy slippers. Put on some sweatpants. I said they still fit tight and your butt still looks nice, but you won't have to walk like you're walking on ice. Sweatpants, kitties and boots, 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 kitties and boots. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole. Get me designer babies, no butthole. I'm gonna get me designer babies, the kind that don't eat, don't cry, don't shit. I'm gonna get me designer babies, no butthole. Get me designer babies, no butthole.
Hey, 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 it's Thursday. And it's word salad. Here we are. Water bottle. Metal water bottle. Did you guys know that's a metal water bottle that I do the ding ding on? Welcome to the show. I'm Phil Johnson. I'll be your comedian for the nights. I see Stephen Teets in the chat there. What's up, Stephen? Says it's his first time checking out the show. Awesome to have you here, buddy. Glad to see you. Wherever you're watching from, drop a comment in there. Let me know. We're gonna warm up the voice tonight. I've been doing lots of business, lots of work. I've not been doing a lot of singing or performing over the last couple of weeks. February, kind of a slow month for gigs, and I took a vacation last week, and yeah. So we're gonna warm up the voice tonight, and I figure let's warm it up with a little bit of this. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, when love comes down with that devotion. Well, it means for something, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Said I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. I'm giving you the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another one who tied me down to the lovable blues. For this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion when I need for someone, baby, but I'll wait for something more. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Said I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. All right, cool. Ooh, a little bit of George Michael. Warm us up tonight. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more to that song. But hey, that's cool. We'll have 2/3 of a George Michael song to warm up tonight. We gotten to the point now where it's still daylight in my skylights here in the Red Shed. And so we don't have the cool it, like in the dark kind of colors happening, but we got the colors happening. And it'll get dark as we go. Can you believe we're flipping the clocks already this weekend? It's like, just like, it seems like just 6 weeks ago, we had a democracy, and now we're turning the clocks forward while we turn the clocks back. All right, enough with the politics. We're all angry. We're going to try and not be angry tonight because we're here together. Let's do this one. Boy, I haven't done this song in a long time. And if you got a song of mine that you would like to hear, go ahead and drop it in the chat. We're going to talk about some stuff tonight. I haven't been on the road, so I don't have a ton of road stories, but I'll tell you a little bit about my days in Portland last week for my birthday. Had a birthday over the weekend. How nice for me. Yeah, I know. People have birthdays every day. 10,000 people have this, at least share the same birthday as I do. So, which is part of a birthday song that I do for people who come to the shows and it's their birthday. I have a birthday song that I do with them. So if you ever come and see me on your birthday, I will sing you a birthday song, and you may regret that choice then. Let's see. I haven't done this one in a long time. Let's see if I can do it without messing it up. This is called If I Were a Girl. If I were a girl for even just one day, I'd be the kind of girl that's making her own way in life, with some flair and some class. I'd be kind and generous with just a little sass, but chances are I'd never leave home, 'cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo and nothing really better to do than me. With my magic wand from Hitsachi, my friends would often ask me why my clothes are all askew. I'd be digging in my pockets while I was a kangaroo. Like I was a kangaroo. 'Cause nature will have blessed me with a man in a canoe. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. If I were a girl, things would be so clear. I'd spend a couple hours just standing over a mirror for fun. Try to make it smile, then frown. Tie the hair a rainbow, dress it up like a clown. 'Cause now it's a two-ring circus in my pants. 'Cause I got I forgot the chorus. I haven't done this one. 'Cause I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. Nothing really better to do than me. With a bunny that takes batteries, I'll have to try and figure how to get inside a bra. It'll likely end up backwards and I'll rub my nays raw. So throw it in the trash and flaunt them in their big debut. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. I got boobs and a hoo-hoo. There's the chord, it's the E. I'd probably be a lesbian because most of them are right, some of them, okay, a few of them are less hairy than men. Now, people pull back when I do that line sometimes. when I used to perform this song a lot, and I have gotten agreement from the lesbian community that is an appropriate lyric. So there you go, lesbian approved. If I were a girl, I'd call up all the dudes. I'd say, come over, man, you got to see my Hooters, they're huge. I'm having trouble standing up. I'm not even sure that Playtex makes a G cup. They do, apparently. And where the hell am I bleeding from? I don't want boobs or a hoo-hoo. I never knew how much it blew to be excited about potpourri. My stomach is all crampy and my blood is getting huge. I'd like to kill the bastard that invented high-heeled shoes. I have plans to teach my south mouth how to blow on a kazoo, but I don't want boobs or a hoo-hoo. I don't want boobs or a hoo-hoo. Boobs. All right. I am butchering that song, like, badly. badly. Let's check in on the comments in the Team Philagelos, channel, where we are watching. If you're a part of Team Philagelos and you would like to be in on the full shebang here, we got the folks watching over in the Team Philagelos community, and I see Cynthia Leonard in the comments down there. Says, hello, Treat Speaker. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia's our newest gold member of the Team Philagelos crew, so welcome to that. She was silver before. She just bumped herself up this week. T-shirts in the mail. Kara's here. What's up, Kara? Nice to see you. Steven, I don't sing much country music, brother. Not my jam. I don't know. We might find something in here in the stack that's a little bit country, but it's not really my thing. Let's see here. We got, what am I supposed to be doing right now? We're still playing this, a little bit by ear. Very soon, we're going to have new live streaming capabilities inside the Team Philagelos community. The team is working on some very cool stuff. And so we're going to be able to do live streaming directly in there. It's going to be a little bit easier as far as commenting and all that kind of stuff as well. So we're building that up. Oh, man. Look at all these songs that I don't really feel like doing tonight. Let's try a little short one here. Now I'll tell you a little bit about that. We'll do some shows and things like that. Let's see here. She said the romance is gone. It's just not the same anymore. He walked in the room, said, honey, who you talking to? She said, The Walking Dead, the show just kind of sucks now. There we go, a little short one. Kara wants to hear Hallelujah. We might do that one later for you, Kara. Sure. Yeah, I haven't done any of this in so long. I know it feels like it's only been a couple of weeks since we last did a live stream here. Sophia's Roulette. When you get old enough, you'll bend over in front of a mirror one day and see you have face boobs. That comment goes on the screen. Everybody look at what Sophia just said here. You're gonna bend over in front of a mirror one day and see you have face boobs. Holy cow, Sophia, does that bring a picture to mind? It really does. That's you've thrown me, Sophia. That's hilarious. I've gotten back to using my food diary, and it's been going well. I did not use it while I was on vacation last weekend. Oh, it's Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia. Oh, you're watching in both places. Okay. Cynthia's watching in both places. I can't keep up with people's usernames anywhere, so I will forget who you are. But I started using the food diary again. And it's been that's interesting. Kind of flips through them. flips through them. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Cool. Anyway, sorry, distracted. Been using the food diary again, which I talk about a lot in the beginning of my current show, and I've dropped 5-6 pounds so far, which is good. But you know what? One of the first things I noticed was this. This started to go away. This thing under here started to go away. It's not completely gone yet, but I'm really kind of happy that the double chin thing leaves. So I'm losing weight in my neck first, if not anywhere else. I was really bad about not using the food diary while we were on vacation last week. So we were in Portland last week, Portland, Oregon, for a couple of reasons. One, I had a companion pass that I needed to use for Southwest before it expired. And my girlfriend didn't want to go anywhere cold, and she didn't want to go to the South. I tried for New Orleans, but she wasn't hip to it. And so we ended up going to Portland, which was cold, but not Chicago cold, I guess. That was another option we were looking at. And she loves to go to Portland because Oregon has no sales tax. And so she goes up there and buys luxury handbags. That's her jam. She likes the handbags. And so we made a few trips to Louis Vuitton and the Chanel store. She did her thing. I hung out and waited. And then we ate. We ate a lot. I don't know how, if you live in Portland, I don't know how you would ever eat at the same place twice. There are so many restaurants in Portland. There's so many places to eat. There's restaurants, food carts, food halls. Like every block just has 12 restaurants. And everything we had was super good. And so it's a good eating town. If you're a food person, if you like to eat on your vacations, Portland is a good destination for that. So we did a lot of eating. On my birthday, she said, we'll go anywhere you want. And I decided on Portland Burger. Not knowing that it's sort of a rock-themed place, it seemed a little on the nose for what I would pick. But I went there because they have giant, ridiculous milkshakes and giant, ridiculous burgers. And I had a cheeseburger with pulled pork on it, which is one of my favorite things. And it was a big burger, I think we had a peanut butter banana milkshake or something like that. And it was absolutely lovely. It was a good time. They played loud rock music in there. It was fun. And so on Sunday, which was my birthday, she said, we're going to do whatever you want to do today. And she's not a museum person, so this was my chance. And we went to the Oregon Historical Society and blew 3 or 4 hours there. Very fun. I love a museum. If I can hit a museum in a town, I will do that when I'm there. And I will tell you my favorite weirdest museum that I've been to. Not like super like weird, but I was in Montana. I think it was Miles City, Montana, years and years and years ago. And Miles City, Montana has a saddle museum. And I was like, cool. Yeah, I want to go to the saddle museum. Absolutely. And it was not a big saddle museum. It took maybe an hour to go through it. And it was just rooms full of saddles with no explanation. No placards, no, hey, here's who made this, here's what kind of saddle this is, here's the type of materials we made. Nothing, just rooms full of saddles. And they considered that a museum. So I have been to the Montana Saddle Museum, but I will love to go. If there's a museum where you are when I'm coming through, I will check it out. And Cynthia said Orlando's like that too with the restaurants for sure. Yes, absolutely. That is a good eating town as well. Hang on, I'm just making sure that we're not missing anything. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? My prescription's ready to pick up. That's what that text message was. Sometimes it's people trying to get into the show. I kind of like to check on them. So anyway, yeah, Portland was great. We went to a Japanese tea garden. They've got a beautiful Japanese garden up there that we spent some time doing that. It was like way nicer weather than it should be for the beginning of March in Portland. It was chilly, but it didn't rain except for a little bit, I think, on our last day. So very nice time. She maxed out her credit cards on handbags, and I got to go to a museum and eat some good food, and that was all good. So we had a nice weekend. This weekend, I will be tomorrow night, in fact, I will be at DeChico's in Clovis, California. That's the next show. Saturday, I'll be at Mr. Bing's in San Francisco, California. Yeah, I booked Fresno and San Francisco back-to-back. Good job, me. And then next weekend, Thursday the 13th, I'll be at the Wild River Pub in Cave Junction, Oregon. Friday and Saturday, March 14th and 15th, I'll be at the Wild River Pub in Grants Pass, Oregon. 3 nights at 2 Wild River pubs in Oregon. So come and catch that. And then March 25th, I'll be at Mosaic in San Jose, California. All of those are headlining shows, except Mr. Bing's. That's a bunch of short sets for everybody. Saturday, April the 5th, I'll be at Rolling Hills Casino in Corning, California, featuring on that one for a headliner whose name I don't remember right now, but is very funny. April the 10th, I'll be at the Amber Lounge in Oakland, California. April 13th, Sutter Buttes Brewing, Yuba City, California. April 18th, Trek Wine, Novato, California. April 19th, Elks Lodge, Palo Alto, California. And then April 25th and 26th, Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento, California. And most of those are headlining too, except for Laughs Unlimited. That's the only I'm featuring on that one. So that is going to be a good one with Corey Michaelis from Seattle. So that's going to be a great show. So we got the dates out of the way. We got the business happening. We get the bidding it happening. Yeah, we do. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Let's see if my voice can handle this one. I'm going to blow my voice out and then not be able to sing tomorrow night. But let's do this one. It's called Geeks Don't Care. You don't have to be anorexic like a teenage pop star, and it's totally cool if you've got some scars. Oh, man. If you want to be sure that you'll wed, play the Imperial March when he comes to bed. He'll be the world's most faithful suitor when he sees the tattoo of Captain Kirk on your hooters. With a geek by your side, even if your butt is wide, you can roll with pride through the Ren Fair. With a geek, you'll be fine. You can look like Frankenstein. He will not decline. You're the answer to his prayers. 'Cause geeks don't care. If you dress like slave girl, Princess Leia, there's a really good chance that he'll wanna lay ya on a king-size bed with Harry Potter sheets. Call him Lord Vader when he skeets. Always tell him that he's your guitar hero. You'll be his final fantasy. With a geek, you'll be glad, 'cause Baldus ain't that bad. Sigourney Weaver looks totally rad, an alien with no hair. With a geek, you'll be on track, even with your hairy back. Oh, B minor. He will supply you with what you lack, lifetime supply of Nair. 'Cause geeks don't care. He's a 5, you're a 5. Together you're a 10. Some hot geek love set to begin. Yeah, with a geek you'll be on. I keep forgetting the chords. With a geek you'll be on track. Nope. With a geek you'll be hot. It's just a little jungle ride. Just flash him a little coin slot. He'll forget it's there. With a geek, life is good. If you're breathing, he'll get wood. Lepers are misunderstood. Just a crusty teddy bear. 'Cause geeks don't care. All right, we got it. That's Geeks Don't Care. Man, that one has always been really hard to sing. It's probably why I don't do it much. All right. Brittany's here. What's up, Brittany? With a no. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, Brittany, but if it was my singing on that one, I don't blame you. Let's see. Cynthia asked if I ever work with Steve Hofstetter. I have not worked with Steve in a long time. We've done a few things together, and I know Steve. He has a mixed reputation among comedians. I like him. Some people don't. But I think he's got a good heart and he does really good work. And I did not see that debate that he did recently. I need to watch that because I do believe. I mean, he's such a good. He's just such a smart guy that I can't imagine he didn't destroy his opponent. So yeah, I like Steve Hofstetter. Let's see here. Woo! Need some water. Man, the voice is rusty tonight. What's going on? Let's see here. If you are watching, I think everybody here is already a team member. But if you're not watching, of course you're watching, you're here. If you are watching and you're not yet a member of Team Philagellos, I would love to have you join the crew. And you can join by clicking that little blue QR code up in the left-hand corner of your screen right there. And if you want to level up and support what I'm doing, then you can grab yourself, actually not that one, you can get one of the Inner Circle bundles, which gets you membership plus some cool swag and a bunch of awesome perks. And I was sitting today and scheduling out my fulfillment of all the perks that I need to be giving you all, and to make sure that I stay on the ball doing that as we get things rolling here. So if you would like to support the team and what I'm doing here, you can get yourself a cool Team Philagellos membership bundle right there. I'll leave that up as we're doing the next song, so you can have a time. You know, if you're watching this on your phone or something like that, on Android now, you can, I think if you hold something on the bottom, or I don't know, there's something you can hold, and then it'll let you draw around a QR code and then go to that QR code. Because that was one of the things we always had trouble with. We'd see a QR code, but you're like, how do I scan the QR code with the phone when I'm looking at it on the phone screen? Well, now you can do that. You just draw around the QR code. And I will tell you this, when you go to that website where that is, what you have to do to see all the membership options is swipe left to right. Yeah, it's a little counterintuitive. I'm not sure I like the design. But you'll see the bronze bundle, silver bundle, gold bundle, platinum bundle, diamond bundle. So swipe sideways so that you can see all those bundles there. Otherwise, other stuff comes up and you'll get confused. And I don't want you to be confused. Somebody left me a voicemail. Oh, it's probably, okay, never mind. It's about my prescription. Cholesterol medicine. That's what it's for. Okay. Let's see here. Now that you know I take cholesterol medicine, let's sing a song from the 1920s. Oh boy, how I hope this song doesn't become relevant again. This is a song that first became popular 2 weeks before the stock market crash in 1929. So I hope it doesn't become relevant again, but let's do it there. I once lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. We bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. If I get my hands on a dollar again, I'll hang on till that old eagle grins, because nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, well, you ain't got any. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it's strange without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, well, you ain't got any. And when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it's strange without any doubt. Nobody knows you, nobody knows you, nobody knows you when you're down and out. There we go. All right. A little bit of Nobody Knows You. 1929. You may have heard Eric Clapton's version that he did on his Unplugged special back in the 90s. I think David Lee Roth did a version of this, didn't he? No, he did just a Gigolo. I don't know. I feel like David Lee Roth did Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out. Maybe it was the medley with that one. Anyway. You know, it's not a bad day when David Lee Roth just springs to mind out of nowhere, right? Let's see. Let's do this one. Kara, you still here? Drop a comment. Say hey. It's your time. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat here. Oh my gosh, so much chat. Yes, Brittany, I'm doing my best not to lose my voice. I'm going to go drink some throat coat tea after we're done here. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. I will take that compliment and post it on the screen. That would be me and Steve Hofstetter. I don't know that Steve Hofstetter would agree with that as far as including me in that, but why not? Let's see. Oh, Cynthia said, do Down and Out, but with that Copacabana vibe that I did. That Nick Cave kind of thing. Let's try it. Wait, let's try it. I don't know if I can get that low tonight. I once lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have any cares. Took all my friends for a mighty good time. We bought bootleg liquor, champagne, and wine. It might end up being more Tom Waits. Might end up being more Tom Waits if I do that. Gosh, there was a cover I was thinking about the other day that I wanted to do. There's a few covers I've always wanted to do. Yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, Steve is on the bitter side. But I try to keep it a little more upbeat and still make the same points. There was a cover that I wanted to do. There's a cover I've always wanted to do, which is Jumpin' Jack Flash by the Rolling Stones. I can hear it in my head, and I just have never gotten around to doing it, but a big like over the top version of it. But there was another cover I thought of the other day where I thought, oh, that'd be fun to do. And now I don't remember what it was. So anyway, we'll find out if I remember. That was a pointless discussion, but here we go. Anyway, Kara, this is for you. I heard there was a secret song that David played for much too long, and the Lord said, you don't know another, do you? It goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, pretty basic chords if you catch my drift. It's another crappy version of Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Salagadoola, Magicaboola, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo Hula. You had a party up on the roof. All the liquor was 90 proof. You asked her broad shy, she said, what's it to you? She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your nose. She cut your hair and made you listen to ours. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. She broke your tooth. But hallelujah, 'cause then she blew ya. was a time when we didn't know who Leonard was or Buckley, so we had to keep on listening to imagine. Now every time it's on the tube or covered by another roof, Leonard's bank accounts are screaming hallelujah, hallelujah, making moolah, bebop-a-loolah, hallelujah. Now maybe there's a God or two. If there is, he's sick of it too. The same song every day for millennia. And it's not a cry you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a desperate plea for fame with hallelujah. Hallelujah. I say screw ya. I'm gonna school ya on hallelujah. There we go. The Hallelujah parody. Yeah, Cynthia. That song has a ton of verses to it, and which is fun because everybody who does a cover of it can kind of pick the ones that they want. If they're doing it on TV, they never pick the one at the party. The second verse that I did, which is is almost as dirty as the one that I did. There's a great book about that song, though, called The Holy or the Broken. If you've never read that book by Alan Light, it's a really fascinating study of the history of that song. That's pretty cool. Speaking of rabbit holes on a song, holy cow. I haven't gone down this rabbit hole yet, but it is on my list of rabbit holes to go down on. The song Black Betty. Not Black Betty. Wait, is that the song? Hang on. No, I can't. Yeah, Black Betty by Ram Jam, right? Yeah, Black Betty by Ram Jam. Look, I didn't know that was a cover. I thought Ram Jam wrote that thing. Turns out it's a Lead Belly song. Did you know that? I didn't know that. It's a Lead Belly song that I now have to go find and listen to. And then Ram Jam did it in 1977. That's the version that I know. And honestly, I didn't even know that. I never heard that song until about a year ago. For some reason, it never popped up on my radar till about a year ago. And I was driving to the airport one morning and I was forced to listen to the radio for whatever reason. And that song came on. I was like, holy cow, how have I never heard this before? There is a Spiderbait version. A band called Spiderbait did a version that is very close, but a little more modern sounding. Tom Jones did a version of it. I have to go find that too. That's ridiculous. So I have a Black Betty rabbit hole that I need to go down like pronto. So that's sitting on my phone. All the Wikipedia page for that song sitting on my phone, ready to go. If you've ever seen, I don't know if you've ever seen the video, the Ram Jam video for Black Betty. It is so bad. It is like, it's obviously pre-MTV because everybody in the band is ugly. And they filmed it, it looks like in somebody's front yard. And it's literally the band playing in somebody's front yard. And they're just like rocking out, doing the whole thing. And there zero production value. And it was before music videos. It was 1977. We didn't have MTV yet. Music videos were like a weird thing that didn't exist. But they did one. And it is kind of ridiculous and fun to watch. So go look up the Black Betty music video from Ram Jam. All right. He had a hidden stash underneath the floorboards in the back room of the house. He knew his family would shun him if they ever found him out. But when the whole family's doing keto and Brussels sprouts fill you with dread, then under the floorboards in the back of the house is where you hide your bread. Yeah. Yep, been cutting the carbs. Not over the weekend. And today I had a Costco hot dog. I went to Costco today, which I feel is like the only safe place to go now. Costco has been so obviously on the right side of things that it's like the only store I feel comfortable walking into anymore. I go in there and I can spend my money safely here. And it's good. But I do love a Costco hot dog. That warm, big quarter-pound hot dog in a vaguely just mushy bun, like soggy bun. It's really good. So I had one today. Jason Posh is here. What's up, Jason? And so I cheated today. I had a Costco hot dog. But it was good. It was good. Onions aren't back yet. I heard onions might be coming back. They're not there yet. But who knows? It could happen. I don't like the onions anyway. Woo! Let's see. Oh, we gotta do some shout outs here. Yes, we do. Because we gotta shout out the big members, the gold members, the silver members, and the diamond member and the platinum members of the Inner Circle team. The Team Philagelos Inner Circle. I should get my own names right, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, and Costco delivers. Yes, which we don't do a lot because it ends up costing more. We just go there. But I had to buy some binders today for some of my students. I had to buy some binders, and I normally would get them on Amazon. And I was like, nope, let me go check Costco. Costco was cheaper, even with delivery fees. So Amazon didn't get my money today. Costco did. There you go. Shout outs to our gold and silver and diamond and platinum members. Cynthia Leonard. What's up, Cynthia? Brand new gold member. Carol Sweetsmith, Susan Anderson, Teresa Good, Michael Walker, Jared Christensen, Thomas Edward, Lisa Holder, Chris Wesley. Man, if you see Chris Wesley around, give him a giant hug, man. His house burned down in L.A. He is going through it. He's got some paintings. He's a visual artist as well as a music artist. He's got some paintings that are going up for sale. Go find Chris Wesley's website and check that out. Sheila Baker, Renee Bergdorf, Vince Hamilton, Evil Dave, Jason Viglione, Dawn Todd, Lisa Sutherland, Kendra Slater, Jonathan Pollock, Dr. Di Chadwell, Sophie Kellogg, Chris Hausch, and Brittany Brown. Thank you all for being part of the Team Philagelos team and helping me keep this thing going. I super duper appreciate it. Boy, we had a whole bunch of people just pop in right now. That's nice to see. That means I got to keep going. That means I got to keep going. All right. I guess we'll keep going. So anyway, thank you to those Team Philagelos members. If you are not yet if you're a free follower in Team Philagelos, I appreciate you. Bronze members, I appreciate you. You're all awesome people. But if you want to step up and help me take this thing to the next level, because my accountant was not happy with me this year. Not happy. He looked at my profit and loss statement and he was like, "What are you even doing?" I don't make this part of the thing does not make a lot of money. I survive off of the guitar lessons. Those do very well. But if you would like to help me teach less lessons, teach fewer lessons, and make more songs and write more jokes for you, then this is the place to do it. Go get yourself a Team Philagelos Inner Circle membership bundle. Those are the best deals. You're going to get some free months. You're going to get some swag in the mail, all sorts of great stuff. You can do the regular month-to-month kind of thing if you would like. Totally cool. But these bundles, you get the most for your money on those. So go ahead and check that out. And while we're doing that, I will sing you a song. Yes, I will. Is Steve Teeth still here? Let's see. There's all the country music I got for you, brother. Instead, let's play some blues. Don't look now, here comes my baby. Really don't look now, she'll turn you to stone. Her name's Medusa, but I call her Sugar Bear. Her name's Medusa, yeah, she got a bunch of snakes for hair. I met her in a coffee shop, I had a mocha latte. She had a bowl of scorpions, and I said, ooh, sassy. She had her sunglasses on and her snakes tied back in a pretty little Hello Kitty hair barrette that made her sexy green skin look like a rotten orange. That's hot. Her name's Medusa, my sweet little honey buns. Her name's Medusa, we watch Clash of the Titans reruns. I took her to meeting Mom and Dad around Christmas time. I said they're open-minded, baby, it'll be just fine. My mama opened the door to my childhood home, and then she very, very promptly turned to stone. I knew my mama was such a freaking racist. Damn! Her name's Medusa, my sweet little rock-a-roller. Her name's Medusa, yeah, her favorite cheese is Gorgonzola. I said, let me see your eyes. She said, I can. I'll make you hard. I said, damn straight, baby. She said, that's not what I'm talking about, jackass. Her name's Medusa, my sweet little huggy bear. I can't stare at her eyes. I want to stare at her derriere. There we go. Man. The Gorgonzola joke. That's my favorite one in there. Yes, it is. Here's a little shorty. Here's a little shorty. Oh, let's see. Cynthia asked for Chris's web address. Let me find out. I don't know it off the top of my head. Let me do a quick search. This is going to be riveting live streaming while I look for Christopher Wesley's website. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Hang on, I got it for you. Christopher J. Wesley. I'm going to drop that in the chat here. There you go. There's Chris Wesley's website right there. He does paintings and he creates different merch swag from his paintings and stuff. Oh, goody, there's a fly in my studio. And he's a really good dude, and he and his family are going through it, man. They like the house just burned completely. They were right there in Altadena, and they've lived there forever. So feel really bad for the guy. So if you want to go buy some cool paintings, do that. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's do this little shorty song. This is what is this one called? This one is called Summer Wedding. She sparkles with anticipation on her summer wedding day. But left over from her bachelorette party, carefully hidden away, is a tiny plastic penis in her hair. I wonder if there's more to that story. I wonder where that story could go. I'm gonna have to. It just occurred to me that there could be more to that story. Like she's still got the little plastic penis in her hair. She doesn't even know it. Nobody's noticed it. And then something happens, like it's gonna fall out like at the most inopportune time. I don't know. Feels like there's maybe more to that song. I'm gonna set that one over here and ponder that a little bit, because it feels like that would be a fun story to follow up with. All right. Let's see here. I think we've covered all the news. I wrote a new section to Picnic in the Sun. I might play that for you after. I'm also working on here's a weird thing. I'm writing a parody of my own song. How does that work? Okay. I don't even know if it counts as a parody. I'm writing a new set of lyrics for a song that I used to do years and years ago called Asshole. And you can probably bet what the new set of lyrics is all about. And it's not ready to perform for you yet, but I am working on the lyrics, and it's coming along. So actually, we're kind of coming down to it here, and my voice is starting to give out. So I am going to do just one more song here for you, and then we're going to call it an evening. I'm going to go drink some throat coat tea and get myself ready for tomorrow night's shows. But I appreciate y'all being here. This is always fun to see all of you, or at least see your names and your handles and your comments. I appreciate all that kind of stuff. And it's funny because you guys see me in your email box. You might see me in your text messages. You see me here on the live stream every couple of weeks. You see me live when I come to your city to play. But there's so much other stuff that goes on that takes so much time. We got Patty doing a lot of my booking work now. Patty's just saved so much time for me. We've got Abby, who's doing a bunch of my graphic design and social media work. It's scheduling and things like that for the social media stuff, and posting tour dates, and there's still I have a huge list of things to do that you will see as they come out eventually. So us being a little 3-person team here, everything takes a little bit of time to get done, but we're always working on stuff. I put in at least 12-hour days I'm working these days, and it's not about the time put in, it's about getting the things done. So lots of cool stuff coming up that I'm very excited to share with you. And we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep building, no matter how they try and stop us. Yeah. Oh man, I had to pay my taxes today. Yeah, 2/3 of my taxes goes to Social Security and Medicare. Really just hoping they'll be there still next month. Who knows? All right, let's do, where's the song? There's a song I'm going to do for you, and I misplaced it. Oh, and I forgot to put the new words in here. All right, anyway, here we go. This is Picnic in the Sun. Wow, I'm going to start that again. I'll pick you up in my ride. We'll head out with the breeze and the sun in our eyes. Find a pretty little spot where we can relax and rid the country of rot. I'll spread out the blanket and you pour the wine. Charcuterie tray, we'll have a grand old time. Punching fucking Nazis, a fist right to their face. Making damn sure that they always know that they're not the master race. Punching fucking Nazis so hard it gives them the runs. And they will sit right back, relax in the grass with our picnic in the sun. And when they throw a Sig Heil, we'll give them titty twisters, then relax for a while. Nosh on some cheese while the crackers get beat, left in a big old pile. They say they've read 2 books, but they still can't read. Gotta kick them in the nuts so they can't breathe. Punching fucking Nazis, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So I hold out my hand to help one up, pull it back and yell out, psych. Punching fucking Nazis, so they're calling 911. And then a black cop gets the call and stops to join our picnic in the sun. I'll bring the sandwiches, you bring the bats. We'll smite those anti-Semites, shove those bats right up their ass. 'Cause they're so afraid of being gay, or trans, or femme, or brown. Dose their Adderall with LSD, maybe they'll come around. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a snack, then head back to the fray. Smash the face with your high heels, which they secretly like anyway. We'll be punching fucking Nazis. This is the new part. We'll be punching fucking Nazis. Those humanoid hemorrhoids. The boys aren't so proud when crowds trump by a crowd, and we'll bathe in Schadenfreude. Punching fucking Nazis while we snack on cherry pie. Ninja star shaped just like swastikas, it will aim right for their eyes. Punching fucking Nazis, and when we've had our fun, we'll wipe the blood off and share a kiss at our picnic in the sun. There we go. Made it. All right. Woo! Cynthia said it seems like a waste of LSD. Yeah. I don't know. Peyote, ayahuasca. We'll give them something to open their third eye. All right, friends. That's it. My voice is shot for the evening, and I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. And if you are not on Team Philagelos yet, make sure you hit that QR code up there and check it out. And if you are a team member, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you do, and I'm glad we're in this together. And we're gonna make some waves. We're going to make some people angry, and we're going to have some fun while we do it. All right? So I will see you. No live stream next week because I will be performing in Cave Junction, Oregon that night. And Jason, you're welcome. Thank you. So no live stream next week. We will be back on the week after that, which is the 20th, I think. So I'll see you on the 20th. And good night. You're awesome.